Hello there, this is Amin from Aminet Media. Today I'm going to show you how to create these three unique icons that you can use for your designs. And if that is what you want to learn, stay with me. Alright, welcome back to Coreldraw, and we're going to start with creating. This is a venue icon, okay, and this is a calendar icon. That's a date. You can use it for a date icon. This is a time, a clock. That's a time icon. So let's start from the venue icon. Alright, the first thing you need to do to create this venue icon is to create a circle. So I hold up my control key and draw a circle. Alright, once I've drawn the circle, I'll pick another. Let me shape this a little bit. I'll pick another drawing tool, which is the rectangle tool, and I'm going to draw a rectangle. Search, right? I'm going to shift it a little bit. Now I'm going to convert, go back to the pick tool. I'm going to convert this rectangle to a curve by holding on Control Q. Alright, this rectangle has been converted to a curve. So what I'm going to do next is to double click on the rectangle. Alright, I've double clicked on the rectangle and it's showing me these nodes, and my cursor has changed to the shape tool. Right, you can see it right like this. So I'm going to move this to this place and move this to let's move this one. Alright, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit, and I want this to go in a little bit like this here. Okay, this is what it's going to be. I'm going to go back to my pick tool. Now what I'm going to do next, let me shift this. No, that's not what I want to do. Let me go back to the shape tool and have it shift this like this. Alright, now go back to my pick tool. So I'm going to select with my marquee, select all both objects, and I'm going to weld it. Click on weld. Now you see what I got. But before I do that, I'm going to undo. First of all, select this circle right here. I'm going to duplicate it, and how I'm going to do the duplicate is I'm going to hold on shift key, then right click, left click, and drag it inside as such. Okay, then I'm going to right click to make that copy. Alright, so once I've done that, I'm going to select all and deselect the one inside, holding my shift key and clicking. So I've deselected the one inside. Now I'm going to weld the two that are remaining. Great, now I have my icon. Okay, it's that simple. Now what else am I going to do? I'm going to select the both objects and I'm going to rotate it. Click the icon again so that it brings out the rotating handle and the skew handle. I'm going to rotate it so that it stands, looks like it's standing straight. Might not be perfect, but I think this is okay. So I think that is it. So bring down this here. So I'm going to place it at the corner of the other one. Now I'm going to change the color. This is white. Alright, and I'm going to change the one inside to the similar color with this background. Alright, that's what you want to do. Alright, you see the shape of this icon is different from this one. Depends on what you did with all the shapes. Alright, so it's still okay. Now we have the icon, and I'm going to remove the outline. So that's okay, that's it. Remove the outline of the inner one. 2, and we have it. Now I'm going to put this thing here. You can leave it that way if you want, but you can still put it. So I bring my ellipsis and draw this thing and bring it down. See, I think it's too big. Okay, good. Then I'm going to take it down, control page down. Good, that's it. And I'm going to change the color to the same color with this, and I'm going to remove the outline color. So I have the I've created a different looking vending icon from the one I created before. Now we're going to create the date icon, which is the candle looking icon. Did I say candle? Which is the calendar looking icon. Very funny. Okay, so what the first thing you need to do here is choose the rectangle tool. Okay, you can make it look any size you want it to be. You can do it that way. I'm going to zoom in here. Alright, so what else I'm going to do is double click, sorry, I'm going to choose the shape tool so that I get this handle, shape handles. I'm going to unselect this ones and leave only this two so that I change only the two and not any other one. Okay, I'm going to go back to my pick tool. Now I've gotten that shape exactly as I wanted. Now I'm going to duplicate this like I did with the circle before. I'm going to duplicate it. Alright, that's as much as I needed, and I'm going to, you know what I did, hold on shift key, then left click, then to duplicate it, make the copy, you right click, make the copy. Then I'm going to bring this down as such. Now I'm going to change the color so that you'll be seeing what is. Now we're going to create another rectangle here, which is like this. Okay, I think that is much of it. I'm going to, you can put any color you want. All right, then I'm going to duplicate it as such, then make it align. I click on E, select both of them and click on E. I'm going to bring this in a little bit, bring this in. Okay, make sure it's still aligned with my E. Alright, I think there you have it. Reduce this. Change the color to white. Now you can see it. Zoom out. So I have the calendar here. I'm going to group it. Control G to group it. So I have the calendar. I'm going to increase it a little bit so that you'll be seeing it. Reduce it, bring it this way a little. Okay, that is the calendar for you. Now we are going to create the last icon, which is the clock, represent the time icon, which is very simple. Anyone can do this. You can just bring a circle, hold down on the control key and draw a circle. Great. Now I'm going to draw, choose the rectangle tool and draw a simple rectangle like this. Okay, go back to my pick tool, change this color to that and change this to white. Great. Let me zoom in here so that you see what I'm doing. And no, it's looking too small. Okay, increase it a bit, then reduce this. Alright, okay, we have that. Then I'm going to duplicate it. Alright, I'm going to duplicate it, increase my circle, put it to the center. Right, bring it up. I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, then I'm going to click on it again to bring out the, okay, let me reduce it first. When I do that, then I click it again to bring out the rotation handle so I can rotate it. Simple. So I know it's not as long as the other one. I'm going to remove the outlines. Alright, you have it there, you have it. So maybe we increase this to more. And, okay. thinking it's too big. I'm going to reduce it the more. Delete this one. Okay, and duplicate it again. Reuse it. Rotate it. Sorry. Rotate this. Okay, that is it. And one more thing we're going to do. I'm going to duplicate this again, and you can actually put this or you ignore it. It doesn't make, you must not do it. Okay, must not be done, but I just wanted to do it. Oh no, what's wrong with you? So I need to give it a little space. Alright, then I'm going to just bring it down a little bit. As such, so duplicate it. Once I duplicate it, bring it here. Make it align. C. Good. Duplicate it again. What is wrong with you? Undo that. Alright, I'm going to rotate it to 90 degrees. Good. That is 90 degrees. And I'm going to duplicate this again and bring it here. Make sure it aligns. C. Oh, sorry. That is E. Now we have the clock icon perfectly done. Now you can put it beside the other one. Alright guys, you have the three icons already done for you, so you can go and practice. I can reduce the bring this behind and scale with object so that the outlines not so much. So there you go, you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to help this channel grow. And one more thing, do not forget to hit the bell notification button to get notifications once we post new videos that will be coming your way. See you in the next video.